Hello, everybody. DMB live from AU4A, and we got a special guest here.
Hi,
Her name
guys.
is Mia.
Mia, yeah, this is
And
Mia.
Anna, Mia's mom.
Anna is a good friend of ours that I've known Anna for 40 years.
Yeah.
We were kids, literally.
Yep.
And with Saturday night, so we are at our friend's house having a good time, and we decided just to talk to you about. We decided to talk to you about something, just like we say, we're very transparent. Anna and her husband, my best friend, they have a limo company, they have business, good hardworking people. But when
Also,
we
children of immigrants.
of course. So they never, right, Anna? When we just started talking about Republican, Donald Trump, what goes on in the world, the guys looked at us like, guys, what are you talking about? Like,
You're
we don't
nuts.
have time for this. So I just want to ask Anna her opinion. This has been about 6 months ago, right? 5
Yes.
months ago we started talking.
Yes.
How did your opinion, if it's changed, or the views? What do you think? And please be honest with our viewers.
I just think the whole thing is crazy, all of it. I do. All of it. The virus, everything that's going on in the world. Just nuts.
And this is what we always say. Most people, regular citizens that work hard for what they have, and have because they worked hard, don't care about the political views of this. All they want is to earn a living and live the American dream. At the same time, this is exactly what's being sacrificed here. We all have businesses. It's affecting us right now. Everyone, just like Anna, her husband, most of our friends, are
One
not
second,
into
I'm sorry.
politics.
Let me interrupt. Anna, just share with me how much business you guys lost this week, right?
About 4,000.
Cancellations.
Cancellations.
Just cancellations. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And now they're saying liquor stores are closing. Now they're saying other things are closing.
Daycares.
The daycares, everything is closing down. Now, just keep in mind, how many viruses, each election year, we have viruses galore. How many viruses
Let's
that
name them.
people, well, I don't have them with me now,
Well,
but
it's
I have
bird
actually-
virus. Bird virus is one of them.
SARS.
Ebola.
SARS.
This is just 4 that comes up to my mind, but you do have.
We
that
had there was a head count of all these viruses and how many people died from them. Nowhere close to what numbers we're seeing with the coronavirus.
Do you know, guys?
One more. Go ahead.
Do you know, guys, that there's every year 36,000 people die from either ammonia or flu?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia, I'm sorry. 36,000. We take it as a normal thing. Just so you know that.
The thing is, we need to have our eyes and our ears open. We need to understand what is really going on here. Not to take the coronavirus lightly. We should not
No.
be taking any virus lightly.
Absolutely.
Even a simple flu. Wash your hands. Make sure you surround yourself with people that are healthy. And even that won't protect you, just like from
And if
any
you're
virus.
sick, stay
And
home.
if you're sick, stay home. But the point is, if we let it get us to the point of where a certain crowd of people want us to be, to close up and to be afraid and to literally hide out in caves, our houses, we're playing right into it. We're playing right into that narrative of people. Meanwhile, the only people that actually really do suffer from it are the regular citizens, us, who own businesses, who have homes, who have bills. We can't afford not to work and pay for them. We're the first ones affected. With that said, I would like to enlighten for all of you, the people that have not heard it yet. Our president has actually put together money aside for
Amazing.
people that are suffering from this job loss, closing down their businesses. If you can't pay your mortgage or rent, there are things that he's working on as we speak to help you.
Let me just.
No other administration has ever done that. As many viruses as we had up till now, no one has ever done that. Another thing, Boris, we watched it today. Do you know that the AIDS epidemic, when it originally started, it took 2 years for them to get the right kind of testing. It took 8 years.
Cure. Testing and the cure.
No. For testing, 2 years. 8 years to find the treatment from it. There's no cure. But find the treatment for it. We have a president that's right now put a team of specialists together. They already found the testing for this virus
No.
within
Sorry.
2 weeks.
Let me interrupt. The president put the program together. Literally within 2 days, it's working on it right now. What they're doing, Diane, it's going to be on your app, on any website,
I'm not talking about the program. I'm
where
talking about
you
the
can
testing.
actually find the nearest place to you, where you can go get tested. The way he wants to do it, you can go in a drive-through through Walgreens, Rite Aid, any pharmacy, where you don't have to sit in the doctor's office and get infected or infect somebody. You drive through, you get this test done, and so this is something that he's working
And it's
day
simple.
and night.
It's an app. You don't even have to call and make a doctor's
It's
appointment.
not that simple. It's a lot of work, but he's doing it.
He's making it simple.
He's making it simple for us. So something like this, I just want to share with you guys. And of course, stocks dropped. Radically dropped. I don't know, almost 70% within the past 2 weeks.
But the good news, Boris,
But the good
after he made the actual speech,
Diane,
the stocks
I love
went
you.
up
Who
within-
interrupts who?
the stocks went up right away.
Why? Because for stock market, it's what's important. What's the worst thing is not knowing, not to know what goes on. Soon as people see movement and there's something for good that's happening, stocks are going up. They're up about 20%.
So, for all you people that are watching that do like to play in the stock market or invest in the stock market,
I'm
now's
not
the time
getting
to buy.
nothing from. Yes, time
Now's
to
the
buy.
time
I
to
wish
buy.
I had money to buy. I would put it all in.
All in, yeah.
It will be close to election
Anna,
time.
you heard him say it. All in.
All in.
All in. we'll hold you to that.
So,
Boris.
Diane, you're absolutely right. I'm glad you brought this up because we, as people, cannot fall for this. We still have to go out and do our work and go to restaurants and go to the movies, whatever is open.
They open.
Whatever is open. Because
Not
we
much
can,
is.
But that's okay. We can make our own things where people come. You still need to buy food,
Well,
to have a party,
let's
to
all
communicate.
Let's all be smart about it.
Let's not stop
Instead of
living.
going to the movies that are closed, let's get together with our friends, family, and just remind ourselves how lucky we are to live in a free country
And think.
and
think how we can support our president. How we can help him.
and remind ourselves and how toilet paper did not really matter to us last week. Next week, something new is gonna hit the fan. And
Purell.
Purell. And with that said, I have to say, you have 3 people sitting here whose parents came from a socialist country. We know what that is. We grew up with our parents telling us how lucky we are to live in the free world in America, the free country, America, and not know these issues. Now we're getting a little taste of it. This is what's coming, guys. If we do fall into this narrative, this is what's awaiting us. Now, just so you know, when the government tells you to shut down your businesses, your eyes have to start opening.
It's
When
up
you
to
go
you.
to a store and there's no toilet paper, it's time to wake up. Right now, we have 2 candidates. One is an absolute communist.
And another one.
And another one
forgets
doesn't
he
know where
gets
he
happy.
is.
Exactly.
He simply does not know what it is, where
But
he is, how
everybody
he
on
is.
the left endorses him.
But just think how much support he's getting. Doesn't that make you wonder whether you like the Democratic Party or the Republican Party? It needs to kind of open your eyes and question yourself. Why are these people supporting a person that doesn't even know what state he's in?
Well, very
So
good
with that
message.
said,
It's a
Anna,
great
thank
message.
you
You're
for
welcome.
Thank
participating.
you for participating. But the only
My
thing,
pleasure.
Diane, I just want to add and remind everybody that follows us, people that know us, we want them to become members of our family, World Art. Because again, the same thing to what you were saying. Our creation, everything we do, we can express through art. And if there's viruses and this and that, we're shut down. We can't speak. We can't do anything. So our family is beautiful. I wear this pin with proudness. And pride. I'm sorry, with pride. So if you guys interested, be a part of our family. We're uniting. Good
We
night.
love you. See you tomorrow.